Mark Jr. backs yet another win. Mark Jr. has won the Robertson's tax today. We say a big congratulations to Mark Jr. Wow, this is really back-to-back win for this young man. You guys can see how happy he is. Yeah, that's one thing with Mark Jr. Each time he wins, he's always happy, and he hates to lose. He hates to lose. So you guys, I stumbled on some things on the timeline, and some persons are saying that Mark Jr. um does not owe Liema anything, that Mark Jr. is not supposed to give. Mark Jr. had earlier mentioned that he was going to give Liema 50k rands, okay, and some persons were saying he said 50%, okay, but it was actually 50k rands. And last night they had some games where they had this memory box game, okay, and he mentioned that he wouldn't want to link up with Liema outside, but he would just want to maintain the friendship on a hello high level. I don't know his reasons. I don't really know his reasons. Probably he feels okay, yeah, he said he's going to be a gang. Probably he feels if both of them like meet outside, it's going to affect his 4-year relationship. Of course, he has a girlfriend. But on another note, now he said he would like to meet Fahima outside. And while talking about Fahima, you could see that he really enjoyed whatever it is he shared with Fahima. But guys, that's not it. Mark Jr. has been winning back to back. And I believe it was a fan of his or just a random person that said Liema doesn't deserve anything from Mark Jr. If at all Mark Jr. is going to repay someone or appreciate someone, that should be Neo. I don't know if you guys saw the upload. I had put an upload in the morning where Mark Jr. mentioned last night that he was super grateful to Neo. Yes, because Neo, you guys know Neo saved Mark Jr. when she was head of house. That was when the save and the replace was still in use in Big Brother and Sassy's house. And Neo saved Mark Jr. and replaced him with Z. Of course, you guys know the story, but if you didn't watch that part, yes, Mark Jr. was put up for possible eviction, and Neo saved Mark Jr. and replaced Mark Jr. with Z. In fact, that period, Z didn't even know she was up for eviction, only for her name to be called on that very day. But thank God she was saved. So after the thing they had last night, some persons were like, no, Mark Jr. really owe a lot to Neo. And he himself said it, that he really owes Neo a lot, because if Neo is one of the reasons he's still in the game. That if Neo hadn't saved him at that time, nobody knows what would have become of him. And come to think of it, guys, the early weeks, like first 2-3 weeks, people didn't really like Mark Jr. Yeah, I would say that. People didn't really like see him. Then they hadn't really revealed who they are. It's just like when you talk about Mali now, there are some things I can't even say about Mali because it was just first week she was, So people didn't really know Mark Jr. then. And probably he would have left. Probably they wouldn't have voted for him like that. Maybe he would have been in the bottom 2 or the last person. Because people would like, this guy, what's he really doing in the house? He's boring. He's weird. Like some persons used to tell him. Then, in fact, the first time I saw him in the laundry or locker room with Fahima, I was like, Mark Jr. Because I used to see him as like, it's now that we are really seeing the bubbly Mark Jr. So Mark Jr. feels he owes Neo that gratitude, like that thank you, like, thank you so much for saving me. Because if you hadn't, I don't know what would have happened. I wouldn't have come this far, not to talk of, So they are feeling that no, Liema doesn't even deserve anything from Mark Jr. because she's just rooting for Mark Jr. just like the other persons are rooting for Mark Jr. But no, hell no. Liema and Mark Jr. always talked about this win. And each time Liema talks about winning the 2 million, you won't see Mark Jr. frown. You won't see Mark Jr. try to like counteract what she said. You won't see Mark Jr. feeling angry. He will just, laugh over it and still support her Okay, I think there was something that happened then. He now told Lema told Mark Jr. that she couldn't win this one, that she win the 2 million. Mark Jr. was always encouraging her. Yes. So and they have come to build a very good friendship. Very, very good friendship. Like, okay. Now Mark Jr. feels I owe you stuff. And on Sunday, everybody heard from Liema. Liema threw her dagger at Mark Jr. And I'm just trying to analyze this whole thing for people that are putting out on the timeline that Liema doesn't deserve anything from Mark Jr. If at all, Mark Jr. needs to like pay someone or needs to like, if at all he wins and he wants to like appreciate someone, it should be Neo. I said, okay, Neo is coming into the picture because of yesterday, where Mark Jr. himself said it that it was Nero is one of the reasons he's still in the house today. If he hadn't saved him then, he wouldn't have known what would have happened. Yes, and another person said, well, Mark Jr. doesn't really owe you the lilies. Like, if he wins, he may not really be the lilies because he has got silent fan base. Of a truth, maybe he has got silent fan base, but then I think the lilies are rooting for him. Seriously, big time. The lilies, I know his fans are doing so well, and people have really come to love him because of, he's a good friend to Liema, and he's talented, very well talented. People enjoy him in tax, in wager presentation and all that. He always like gives his best. Okay, so people have really come to know him and see the real Mark Jr. And his fans are like, And when he talked about his family, his sister came to the house. People just fell in love with the sister, and I could say the sister is also doing well because I know I've seen her video one time. She came on live and she engaged lots and lots of persons. Okay, so I think it's left for my junior to know whom to appreciate. All right. I think it's left for my junior to know whom to appreciate. And because of this Robinson's win today, some persons are coming after him that he's selfish. Why would he choose himself to win? But guys, Mark Jr. was not the only person that chose himself to win. Z chose herself. Makeke chose himself. So why are they calling him? Okay, this is a game of competition, a game of relating to personal success. So why would you want to give up success for another person? So that the world can know you're actually selfless, right? Or so that you can prove to the world that you're a nice person. This is a game. However, you want to play your own game to your own advantage. That is it. That's why it's called a game. The prize involved is a huge one for someone to come and be playing a kind of game for another person. Yes, so if he chooses himself to win, I don't see anything wrong with that. And you guys will not decide for Mark Jr. whom to appreciate. Thank God, yesterday they had opportunity to talk about every housemate that were evicted. At least he mentioned Fahima, he talked about Liema, he talked about Neo. So it's left for him if he eventually wins, since he's the one topping. It's left for Margino to know what to do with his money. You can't tell him if he decides to share it and give each of the housemates. It's nobody's business at all. So saying Liema doesn't deserve, there is no time Liema is putting her eyes on his money. So however he wishes to spend his money, if he eventually wins, becomes the winner come Sunday, is left for Mark Jr. So fans should just take things with ease and allow people do their thing. All you need to do is to support him or support your fave or whoever you want to like be crowned that winner and go home with the money. All you need to do is to support them, pray for them, and let's see what happens on Sunday. So you guys, I would like to know what you guys feel in the comments. Don't forget to like my video, guys, please. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I beg you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.